Hi everyone, this is an update on travel to the USA for people who haven't had the vaccine. As of today, unvaccinated people can still not enter the USA. However, on Thursday, 11th of August, the CDC released this statement. And the headline is CDC streamlines COVID-19 guidance to help the public better protect themselves and understand their risk. So they are now allowing us, the public, to make decisions about possible risks for ourselves. So this is the introduction here. Says the same thing. COVID-19 continues to circulate globally. However, with so many tools available to us for reducing the severity, there is significantly less risk of severe illness, hospitalization, and death compared to earlier in the pandemic. So it goes on to say, we're in a stronger place as a nation with more tools like vaccination, boosters, and treatments to protect ourselves and our communities from severe illness. We also have a better understanding of how to protect people from being exposed to the virus, like wearing masks, testing, and improved ventilation. This guidance acknowledges that the pandemic is not over, but also helps us move to a point where COVID-19 no longer severely disrupts our daily lives. Then there was a bit in the middle about new guidance and recommendations if people test positive for the virus. I'll put the link if you want to read the whole statement in the description box below. The good bit here is at the end. This updated guidance is intended to apply to community settings. In the coming weeks, CDC will work to align standalone guidance documents, such as those for healthcare settings, congregate settings at high risk of transmission, and travel with today's update. So this is indicating that travel rules will be changed and relaxed soon in line with this guidance. I think the only way it could be relaxed is to let unvaccinated people enter the country, perhaps still with testing, I don't know, but hopefully not. Anyway, it's a bit of hope now, I think, for unvaccinated non-US citizens who want to travel to the USA or even just transit through by air, which we can't do at the moment. I thought this was going to be announced on the 1st of August, and it wasn't. So I'm surprised it's taken this long, but watch this space and I will keep you updated. Oh, I did want to mention some of the comments. So I read under a news story about this statement, some comments from a USA perspective, and the general gist of it was some people saying that the government are trying to appeal to the public with this decision, with midterm elections coming up. Other people said all the restrictions were for nothing if they're just being dropped like this, and some people were unhappy about that. Other people said, what about the people who lost jobs due to the mandates, and will that still be the case? Some people said it should never have gone this far for so long, and why didn't we just follow this guidance from the start? And then there were people saying they never followed it anyway, and they made their own choices. So if anyone listening is in the USA and has any other perspective or information on this, let me know in the comments. That'd be really useful because I'm in the UK. I did have a quick look at Canada and New Zealand. Looks like nothing's changed in New Zealand. You still basically can't enter if you're unvaccinated and not a citizen. Canada, unvaccinated people, I think, can enter, but there's just pages of information about testing and isolation, and they make it difficult. So that's something we have to watch as well. Okay, just to finish off, where I saw this story was on this tennis feed that I get on my Facebook page about Novak Djokovic hopefully being able to compete in the US Open at the end of August. I'll put a link to this story as well if you're interested. So this just mentions that statement from the perspective of him, and it says travel advice has not yet been updated. which says foreigners must be fully vaccinated before entering the US, although it does state on its website that this is being reviewed in light of the most recent update. So I will be back as soon as I have more information. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk soon. Bye-bye.